Tell me when we're rolling.
Rolling now.
Master Chef, good morning. It's Mother's Day, so I'd like to wish all the mothers out there a very happy Mother's Day. And because it's Mother's Day, I'm here with my mother.
Hello.
And we're in Susan's kitchen.
Good morning and welcome to my kitchen. It's such a great thing to be here with you. And I'm glad to have my son with me, who's a great cook, but he learned from the best. So Kenny?
Okay, Master Chef, you asked to see some chopping. Come on in. And what we're making today is we're making my mother's warm pasta salad, which is her own recipe, made from scratch. You're never going to find it anywhere else except for in this kitchen right here. And we're going to start with some chopping. We got some cherry tomatoes. Actually, I have to say, we have some grape tomatoes. They're not cherry. And, you know, Ma was very specific in the chopping. She says, now, you know, I want the tomatoes, they got to be in halves. But they have to be in halves long way. Cheese has to just be directly in half. I says, okay. But the olives, they need to be chopped in circles. Preferably 1/8 of an inch. No smaller, because they'll fall apart, and then if they're too big, she won't be happy. So, as you can see, for this salad, I have a lot of chopping to do. So, I am going to do this bowl of cherry tomatoes. Again, grape tomatoes. And we'll be right back. Okay, we're back, and we're doing fresh mozzarella balls. Directly in half. All my cherry tomatoes. Again, with the fucking cherry tomatoes. Your sister's ass. You know your sister's ass? Okay.
Oh,
the grape
I guess
tomatoes.
We'll delete that.
You know, I don't know why I get cherry tomatoes on the mind, but I guess I do. So, as you can see, I'm chopping mozzarella balls, and we'll be right back. Okay, we're on olives. Unfortunately, they're not too easy, because they got to be sliced the way my mother likes them, or we're going to have problems on Mother's Day. So, try to get that 1/8 of a slice as best as I can, and you know, it's not that easy. So I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful Mother's Day like we are. We got, what, 15 people today, Mom?
Yep.
15 of us. My sisters are coming, my nieces, my nephews. I'm here with my wife and my kids, and we're doing the Mother's Day thing. We got filet mignon, we got burgers and dogs on the grill, we got the homemade warm pasta salads. We've got some looks like roasted asparagus over there. In a little while, you're gonna see my infamous garlic grating dish, and we're going to saute some broccoli and garlic and oil, and then we're going to eat like Vikings. So we'll be back. Okay, we're back, and I'm chopping basil, and there's very specific instructions when chopping basil, because my mother, she likes it just right. So here we are with the basil loaf, that I call it, making her very small slices of basil. So, I'm going to be here for a few minutes, and when we come back, you're going to see the garlic grating dish. Here is the garlic grating dish I was telling you about. This comes from, you guys obviously know, I'm chairman of the Fisherman's Feast, and I have over 90 vendors that come in, and one vendor sells these dishes. And one day, I happened to look out there at his demonstration where he was demonstrating the garlic and the cheese and everything he grated on this. And I had a conversation with him. He says, listen, he goes, you don't understand. He said, the dish does something to garlic. And I was like, hey, garlic is garlic. And he says, listen, he goes, as chairman of the feast, he goes, take the dish and try it. Well, I got to tell you, when I grate a clove of garlic with this dish, the kid wasn't lying. It does something. When people eat a dish that I cooked, they go, what's that flavor? What's that taste? What am I tasting? I go, that's garlic. They go, no, that's not garlic. I said, I'm telling you, it's garlic. They said, it must be special garlic, flavored garlic. It's got to be something. I go, listen, it's regular garlic. I go, you see this dish? It's this dish. What it does, how it grates on those little ceramic ribs in there, I don't know. All I know is it's fantastic. So I'm going to bring you over, show you how it works. Take your clove, always good to use a bigger clove. Leave your little end on so you got something to grab, and you just start to grate. And as you can see, it grates it into this slop. And what happens is, of course, the first thing, the best thing is, it leaves you with the skin of the garlic that you don't want, right? And what it does is, this slop, what it creates here, when you put this in olive oil and you saute it, it like emulsifies in there. It becomes part of the olive oil. And it just has this taste that, you know, like I said, the kid didn't lie. Doesn't taste like a fresh clove of garlic. I don't care if you cut it, chop it, mash it in the thing, if you buy and mince the garlic, it just doesn't matter. That right there is the stuff dreams are made out of, I'm telling you. This dish is the best thing in the world. And I tell people every year, when they say to me, I go, remember when I made that dish and you were asking me? I bring them right over to the kids' stand. I go, you see this dish? There it is. Buy that dish. You won't be sorry. So, kind of my own little secret that, you know, I spread with friends who come to the feast. But I'll tell you what, this thing is the best thing in the world. So, I hope you enjoyed the chopping and garlic dish video. And I'll see you on MasterChef Season 8. Alright, MasterChef, I hope you got what you were looking for. That you can come over here and I'll let you see what we're going to eat for Mother's Day. We got your filet mignons, your burgers and dogs on the grill. We got your marinated mushrooms, your roasted asparagus, your baby's seasoned potatoes, your famous warm macaroni salad, your sauteed broccoli, a little ensalada, and my mother's vegetable primavera pasta. Tutti mangiare.